What is this? It's like an old safe. Oh, son. Controller was a speaker. I don't care about this really. I'm trying to see his guitar. A decent guitar. Nothing in here. Well, that cool little mask. That's a cool little mask, guys. So I'm gonna take this mask, I'm gonna take this guitar, and I'm gonna take I think it's a speaker. See what it sounds like. There you go. I think I'm gonna keep her inside the truck. We'll give her a little tune later. Man, I like putting a lot of stuff inside the truck, but these are super nice. They're heavy. I don't want them to get messed up. Oh, did y'all have a garage sale? Mm. Got some cowboy hats. They're kind of cool. Stetsons. Boot town. Took a look around. Table. Stereo.
Right.
Pioneer. Dang. You about to throw everything out?
Huh?
You about to throw everything out?
Yes. That's all.
Yeah. Take this Pioneer. You don't have the speakers to this guy, do you? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of stuff are you gonna take out?
Huh?
What other kind of stuff are you gonna bring out?
This is all.
Is it for today? Okay.
Outside.
Okay. I'm gonna have to tie this guy down. Because he will roll all over the place. You don't go nowhere. If I get that cart that you got right here,
I'm sorry?
you mind if I get this cart? Are you throwing this away?
Yeah?
You mind if I take it?
Wait, I don't know if they're throwing away or donating it. I don't know. What is it?
It's a cart.
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah, cool? All right.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
All right, thank you.
Gotta get donated to somebody, so might as well go to you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What about this stuff over here?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me go talk to my sister real quick.
Okay. What the heck is in here? Batteries for scooter. It's used.
Okay, so she said everything on this sidewalk is going to be donated. She wants to donate it, so you can take anything on that side.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
No problem.
It's dispensers. This is locked. Nice light. I might take this light. Air compressor. Okay. I think that's it. Cool. I appreciate it. Have a good day. What is this? It's like an old safe. World. Oh, son. That sucker's heavy. Oh my gosh. How in the world? Wow, can I push this thing? It rolls. All right, let's see if I can get this up on that dang trailer. All right, move the truck. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. All right, here we go. Walk it up here, it won't roll on this grading. Well, I don't know how much this thing's worth, but I earned every penny on this one. Whew, this thing was heavy. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go knock on this guy's door and see if by chance they know that combination. Might not, but it's worth giving it a try.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Hey, I picked up this safe. I'm assuming you're throwing it out? Yeah. Man, I was wondering if you don't know the combination to that thing by any chance, do you? What's that? You don't know the combination to that, do you? It's just been sitting there forever, right?
It was used as a planter.
Really?
Yeah, I had a big pot.
Damn, that sucker is heavy, man.
That's why you got it up there.
Yeah.
You have a ramp.
Well, I got the ramp. I mean, but it took every bit of me getting up that ramp, boy. And then the wheels, I was like, man, I was thinking about getting, I got some WD-40s, maybe I need to spray these wheels down, but man, that wouldn't have helped. I just ended up just walking it up that ramp, but now I was like, man, I got to at least ask, see if they had the combination to that thing by some luck. No?
Man, a buddy of mine that passed away like 3 years ago, he's like, you want this safe? And I was like, sure. So I got the safe. And then it sat outside. My wife's like, you need to get rid of that thing.
It's a cool safe, man.
So, yeah, I mean, I looked it up. It's kind of a neat safe, but I don't need it in my backyard anymore.
Yeah.
It's been sitting on the patio for 3 years.
Wow.
4 years. 4 years. So it's time for it to go bye-bye.
Well, I got it. I don't know. I don't think the trash guys would have picked that up.
No, you know, we got salvage guys that run around here all the time.
Yeah.
And had one come by today. The little old man, he got out and he kind of pushed it around. I was like, you want some help loading that? And he's like, what am I going to do when I get home with it? And I was like, I don't know, but that's your problem.
Yeah. No, I wish I had a dolly, because on a dolly, but a lot easier. Once I get that thing on a dolly, I'll be able to control it and roll it up and down that ramp real easy. But boy, getting it up there was hellacious, man.
You gonna use it for something? You gonna scrap it? Where you gonna?
Man, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm gonna look it up, see, you know, what it's a cool looking safe, man.
It's really freaking
It's got
cool.
that eagle little emblem at the bottom. You know, it looks like it's federal or something. I don't know, dude. It looks real
I
neat.
can't remember what the name of it was. I looked it up too.
No, I don't think I would scrap it, man. I think it's too cool to scrap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought about like redoing the lettering because it's got some really cool stuff on the front of it, man. I
Yeah.
like the old tumbler and the handle and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, but just
Yeah.
where it could go.
Man, I'm gonna have to see if I can find a locksmith to crack the thing on it, just so we can at least be functional, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
rolled it on its side whenever we were putting it in here, and I couldn't hear anything clink around in it. So
Yeah. Oh, it'd just be nice to have it to be where you can open it. You know what I mean?
you can be a millionaire as far as I know. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna come over and give you half. How's that? I'll give you my word. If there's a gold bar in there, I'm gonna say, hey, dude, we're splitting this 50-50. Yeah, it don't sound like there's anything in there, but it would just be cool to be able to mark it and open it up, and you know, and have it as a functioning safe, you know, versus another plant stand in my backyard.
Well, you could probably tell where the circle was on top.
That's cool, man. All right, man. Sorry to disturb you, man. I was like, man, let me knock on this guy's door. Maybe by chance he knows the combination of that thing.
Nice truck, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the filming for?
Oh, I have a channel called Texan Picker.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like I do pick up stuff like this where I salvage things and
cool.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, you know, we donate. Some stuff we try to sell or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what I do. I go around. If I'm on YouTube, man, check it out. It's called Texan Picker. Texan Picker, yeah. So if you see me open this thing and there's money, you got it on the table. I told you I'd split it 50-50 with you. So.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get back inside.
Hey, man. Good to meet you, Dwayne.
Have a good one.
Take care. I don't know if there's anything I can take from here. Maybe paper. Mirror. What kind of speaker is this? Bose. I'll take this little speaker. Might work. It's a wired speaker. I'm about to tie this guy down. He's rolling around on me. It'd be nice if they had the other speaker there. I don't know if I'll get lucky enough to have. No. Oh, there it is. Hold on, this one's different, I think. Is this the same? Yeah, they're the same. Nice, okay, good. Well, those two speakers are good. We'll rock with that. Oh. If you guys don't know, some of these guitars and Xbox, I mean, not Xbox, but what are these called? I forget what this game was called. Something about Guitar Hero. Some of these guitars and keyboards and stuff like that can go for good money. So definitely gonna take those. You got some the guitar straps, and a lot of times those are lost, so that's good. It's not a bad pickup. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of books as far as trying to resell them, because they're really hard to resell. As far as trying to find a good one, some books that are resellable. So there's so many here. I think some of them might be worth the time of looking into them. So we're just gonna get all these books right here and see if I get all of them and there's one or two that are worth a lot of money, then it'll be cool. But you know, the rest are just gonna get donated, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna mess with all these books. Yeah, all books. All right, guys, so I'm here back at the storage unit, as you can see, and it was quite a bit of a slow night, to be honest with you. We didn't really find a whole lot. We were out for quite a while, and it really boiled down to just a few things that might make us a little bit of money, but everything else is just kind of like a hope. And so we're gonna take a look around and see what we found, and let me know what y'all think. All right, so looking at all this stuff here, you have, oh my gosh, did one of these break on me? How did you break? Or was it already broken? Maybe it was already broken and I just didn't notice it was broken because I kind of grabbed all of them at one time. I'm not seeing any parts over here. And I don't see how it would have broke. I mean, it's just here. So you got Guitar Hero guitars. You got that one there. You got this one here. This one's apparently broken. I didn't notice it was broken, but maybe it was broken the whole time. Some umbrellas. You got all the books. You got the cute little, it's like a lantern thing. Once I get it out, I'll get a better picture of it. Then you have this one here. This is like a keyboard for the Rock Band game. That. Like I said, all the books. You have the Pioneer stereo. We're gonna have to test to see if it's any good. This is the mic stand for the microphone that goes with that. You had these guys here that one of them was sealed, well, supposedly and apparently sealed. Let's take it over here to the storage unit. And like I said, one of these was sealed. It was the other one actually. And sunburst chemicals. It's doing something in there. So I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do. I mean, I know what it does, but I don't know what it connects to. Maybe a truck or something. So those might be money if they're worth it, if they work. You have a little toolbox with hardly anything in it. Yeah, this little portable speaker, but something's going on in there. We'll see if this thing even works. Then for sure win here is going to be this step 2 Ford F-150. It's like a Raptor. Someone's going to scoop that up. They're going to love that for their kid. Then the cart. Here's a little air compressor. And then you have the 2 speakers. And then, of course, what everyone's going to be waiting on is going to be this safe here. So I'm going to have to do some research. Going to make some phone calls. See what I could do to get this thing opened. If there's anything in there, I have no idea. This thing is solid. I mean, I've never moved anything this heavy onto this trailer before. For being such a small, compact little thing here, I would say it's definitely probably antique. I'll have to do some research. I'll get some more videotape of that in the daylight. And oh yeah, and the other stuff over here. So we have this kind of nice you see that? The home decor? Let me turn the light down a little bit. Yeah, not so bright. And like I said, yeah, it looks really, really good. I was thinking about maybe painting some of it, but I think I'm leave it as is. And if someone wants to do a touch up on that there, they can, or they could just put it to the back. You can't see it. That one lady had some hats. You had the oh, I thought it says Stetson, but it doesn't. It says something else. Resistal? I don't know, but you got this hat there. You got that cowboy hat there. If I get this thing off. Got this one. Which, I mean, I don't know, a couple bucks. Boot Town. A couple bucks will probably what I get for these. Yeah, Resistol. Triple X Beaver 718. All these hats are too small for me. Too small. 718. I wear 7 3/4, 10/8. Oh, and then of course that guitar there. And with that guitar being found there, I think might play a little something. See what it sounds like. All right. So here is the guitar. Sounds okay. I mean, it plays, but it doesn't stay in tune. It sounds okay. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine. this sounds so bad. Yeah. Lord, baby, for But yeah, that's it right there. I haven't played an acoustic guitar in a really long time, as you can tell. But this guitar is really, really not a great guitar. The gap between the string and the neck is so far high. I mean, I don't know what happened to this thing. I mean, I don't believe that it's like a really good guitar. It's a company called Valenciana. So that's it. So I guess the next step for me is going to be to take this safe or have someone come to me and get this safe looked at. So I'm going to try to piggyback that part of the video onto this one. And hopefully we have some good news, because it'd be great to find out if there's something amazing in that safe. Or it could be just nothing. But you're going to have to wait to find out until I find out. But for y'all, I guess it'll just be a few seconds. For me, it's going to be, I don't know, a few hours, maybe a few days. I'm not sure. I got to find a locksmith that's going to be able to open this thing up. So we'll see what we can find. We got a bunch of these here. They're pretty cool. They're these little boxes where you put flyers in. You know, real estate agents use these a lot. This one is broken, but all the rest of them were, as you can tell, they're in great condition. They got the rep on them. I opened up the box on these just to count how many there were. So there's 4 in each box, plus these 3 good ones. And the lady had them marked at $25 each. I'll probably do about $10, $15 each to get them all sold quick. All right, here's a few small things that were there. You got this cool Benjamin Franklin bust. It did have some letters in the back. GRC. They had it listed at 25, so we'll see. You had these Sam Houston State University. They're crystal coasters on this nice wooden little stand there. They had 150 bucks. I don't know if it's worth that much, but we'll do some research and see what they could be worth. You had this one here, it's 45 bucks. It says Sam Houston State President's Circle. Oh man, it's got her name on it, so I don't know if I'll be able to sell that, but a couple little buttons. Guessing they're military or something like that. We'll have to look into them and see what the value on these are. This bar one. You have this little guy here. And not to some of the fun stuff. So we got this guy right here, which is some kind of grinder. I gotta look into it to see exactly what it is. They had $200 on it. It's got the wheel where it would be driven by some kind of power, whether it be a motor or water or something, I don't know. Probably not water, but you get what I'm saying. You put stuff in there, it grinds it up and drops it there. It's cast iron, real heavy. And then this guy. I couldn't believe that she said just take it. Now, it's not in the great condition at all by any means, but you got this replica cannon. It isn't real, it's a replica. But these wheels and this axle is very much real. That sucker was extremely heavy. It took everything that I had to get it loaded up in this truck. But You got the bigger wheels. I mean, they're probably about waist height to me, a little bit higher than waist height. So really, really big wheels, extremely heavy. It does have the metal outliner there with the wood inside. So it can be refurbished if someone wants to refurbish this thing. Take a look around here. The wheel slid a little bit on the on the axle here, but to be honest with you, I can't lift this up and move this over at the same time. It's just way too heavy. So if I had Anthony over here with me, I'd be able to do it, but just by myself, I can't pick this up and slide it over. It's just too heavy. But you get the gist of it. It was all in pieces when I went to pick it up. These little pieces here were on the floor laying down. They weren't even standing up like that, but that's what it looks like. What do y'all think? You also had these two little benches there, or stools, what have you. Really cool stuff. And then this last thing here is really not that expensive, but, well, at least I don't think it is. Who knows? It might be. It just says, please vote May 30th. It's an old political sign. I'll clean it up. It says it's made in Switzerland, so that's kind of cool. And that does it for this section. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, so here's the big reveal, guys. And it's kind of a blessing in disguise. I had made contact with a friend of mine who knows a lady who has a business that they are locksmiths, and they're going to charge $300 to get it unlocked, which I think was an okay price, because some people were saying $400 or $500, some even $600 to get it unlocked. But I came over here to drop off some stuff at my mom's house. Well, I had this trailer hooked up, and somehow this thing tipped over. When it tipped over, it exposed the bottom. When it exposed the bottom, it exposed this. Okay, so the dang thing is open, and as you can see, there is nothing inside. So unfortunately, the big safe, the big reveal, is very anticlimactic, but it did save me quite a bit of money from having to take it over there, because I don't know if they would have looked at it underneath. My plan was just to roll it over there, take it there, drop it off and film it, and then see someone open this thing up. But now that I know that there's absolutely nothing in there, I'm not gonna spend the money to do that. I'm just gonna see if anybody's interested in buying it like this as a piece of decor or something. I don't know, we'll see what we price it at. It's completely blown out at the bottom on the inside. You know, it's no clue, but at least I didn't have to pay to find that out, because I don't think I could have gotten $300. See, the plan was if we did find nothing, and it was intact and good to go, at least I would have been able to sell it for a good $300 to $500 as is once it's opened up. But with that bottom blown out like that, it's going to be nothing, guys. So unfortunately, that is the anticlimactic end to the safe, and what was in there absolutely zippo. But hey, it was still cool to find. I'm still gonna list it and see if someone wants to buy it, because I think it's still a cool piece, and someone could put it as like a display or something. So that's gonna do it for today. Just want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff that we ask you to do on YouTube. Until next time, peace, love you, and God bless. See ya.